So this is the update of my 55 gallon 210 litre tank. As you can probably see, I've made quite a few changes to the tank. You'd have to forgive the quality of the video. I've done this on my iPhone, so it's probably a bit wobbly, but as you can see, I've added 5 kilos of live rock to the tank. I've also added a damselfish which keeps hiding in that rock there. He keeps getting dominated by the angelfish. Not sure exactly what's going on there, but the angelfish doesn't like him being in the tank, but he's going to have to live with it. I've also added a 3,000 litre power head. I've got another one on the order. It doesn't seem to push enough water around. I'm also running the 1100 high door one. As you can see, I'm down to one black clownfish. The female of the two jumped out of the tank. Wasn't a good day. I really did like those two fish. They were my first two fish, so that bugged me greatly. I've had a cyanobacteria outbreak in the meantime. My yellow tang over here, he also got black ick or black worm, whatever you want to call it. I had to medicate the whole tank. I pulled all the corals out, there's only 3 of them, but that was a job and a half. So I stuck all them in the sump that I've built down the bottom there, turned the sump off and just made that circulate. Medicated the whole tank for 2 weeks with this product here, with that product there, if you can see that. Quite a good product. Turns everything green for a little bit, but does a good job. But the hammer coral I added, it hasn't quite come back 100%, but is looking quite good again. The bubble coral, unfortunately, looks like it's half died up. I'm getting a few bubbles starting to appear now in the deadened area, just over there, but I don't hold a lot of hope for it. And as you can see, my torch coral's looking really good. I've lost probably 6 fish all up. I've put a few in and they've all died. Fighting an ammonia spike at the moment due to the live rock, which I'm hoping to get rid of. But I'm really happy with the setup of the tank now with the live rock. I'm now looking at just stocking the tank once I get rid of that ammonia. I've started off with about 8 snails. I'm down to 2 of them. There's one up there and I'm not sure where the other one is at the moment. But I've also made some changes to the sump just over here. I have doubled the size of the wet dry trickle filter, which is working really well. I'm quite happy with it. This cheap Aqua 1 protein skimmer is doing actually a really good job. As you can see, there's a lot of gunk built up in there. I've probably due for a clean. And down in my return area, I have a bag of activated carbon, and there's 3 bags of GFO there to try and get rid of any phosphates causing the algae bloom that I'm currently fighting. I am still running the Aqua 1 canister filter, hoping to switch that off soon as this wet dry trickle filter takes over completely, and I'll slowly pull things out of that and put them in the sump and get that up and running. Just back on the tank, you can see in the sand there, I am fighting another algae outbreak. And if you look through the rock here, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but at the back there under the yellow tang there is a bit of green hair algae growing. So it looks like I've got another fight on my hand. I've just got rid of the cyanobacteria, but there you go. And over here is my baby tropical tank. I've only got guppies in this tank, but as you can see, if I switch off that light, I have quite a few really nicely coloured ones. Nearly everyone except for that big red one at the back there is an offspring of the 2, the male, that red one, and the female one I had in the tank. Yeah, and there's the little statue I had to buy because my son broke that tree off in the shop, so I didn't have any choice. But that's the update of my 2 tanks. Thanks for watching. See you later.